Doing your skincare on vacation seems easy enough in theory, but when you're on said vacation, damn it, my flight just left. But when on said vacation, you may encounter some complications. Now I better go catch my flight. Hey guys, my name is Bahar and I'm excited about sharing my knowledge and personal experiences about skincare with you. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe so you too can join our community. A lot of us have experienced dry skin on or after our flight because the air in the cabin is recycled air and the humidity is almost non-existent. So there is no way that our skin can absorb any moisture, so therefore we experience dry skin. But there are a few tips and tricks you can do in order to have the best possible skin during the entire period of your vacation. First tip, prepare your skin, especially if your flight is going to be over 1 or 2 hours. Preparing your skin can make you avoid the dryness you may experience on the flight or after you get off. Now, some things that you can do is, first off, after you cleanse your face with a cleanser, try using an essence. Essences are very effective in hydrating and protecting your skin. Personally, I like to put the essence on my hand, rub them together, and then pat it into my skin. You can do this maybe 1, 2, or 3 times if you think that it's necessary, but I think that 1 time is more than enough. Next, use a hydrating serum. Serums like hyaluronic acid can help to absorb water into your skin furthermore and keep the hydration. Avoid using hyaluronic acid or any type of sprays on the plane. Water attracts water and hyaluronic acid works by absorbing water mostly from the air. But when you're in an environment that is almost no water in it, the water is going to, well, leave your skin and your skin is going to be left dry. So avoid using hyaluronic acid on the plane, but do use it before you get on. Next, use a moisturizer. Typically, I would say to go with more like a gel kind of consistency, but maybe using a more heavy cream when you're on the flight will be more beneficial. Go for emollients and humectants at the same time. Humectants will help you to absorb water and emollients will help you to keep that moisture in. Last step is facial oils or slugging, whichever you prefer. These two will help to keep all of the moisture in and avoid, well, the water leaving your skin. Second tip, I don't advise you to do your entire skincare routine on the plane, but there are a few products you can have with you in order to help you throughout your flight. First thing that I personally like to have with me at all times is hand cream. I am disinfecting my hands, my environment all the time, so my hands do get pretty dry due to the alcohol, so having a hand cream can be very beneficial. Next is AQUAPHOR. Well, we all know how beneficial AQUAPHOR is. You can use it as a lip balm or extra moisture for your skin, and well, it can be used as a protective barrier for your skin. Next, a normal moisturizer. You may feel that your skin is getting dry, and having that extra moisture with you can be very reassuring. Next step, this is going to be a little bit strange, but have your sunscreen with you. You're thinking that you're on the plane, you're not going to be in contact with UV rays, but you're highly mistaken. When in the plane, you're going to be as close to the sun as you'll ever be, so UV rays will penetrate your skin even deeper and you will be, well, more damaged, especially if you have a window seat and the blinds are up. So have your sunscreen with you at all times and reapply it regularly. If you think that these 2 steps are too much, you can get a product that is a sunscreen and a moisturizer in one, so it will be more convenient for you. Also, having a lip balm can be very helpful. I have very dry lips on a day-to-day basis, and they get even drier on a plane. So having a separate lip balm can help me avoid chapped lips and cracks on my lips. Now, if you are on a flight that is over 10 hours, I don't blame you for wanting to wash your skin because you feel that it's very dirty. Again, that is not a problem, but you have to be prepared for it. Airplanes have a limitation of 3.5 ounces or 100 milliliters of liquid you can take on the plane with you. Most of your skincare products are under that limitation except for your cleanser. You can take all of your products with you on the plane or buy a cleanser that is travel size, or even a micellar water and a cleansing balm that is also travel size, so you can do your routine on the plane. But when you want to buy a cleanser, try to purchase a product that is hydrating for your skin, because like I said, you are going to experience dryness on the plane, so not losing that excess moisture is going to be very beneficial for your skin. Third tip, have a repair routine for when you get off of your plane. Your skin has been through dry air, it's stressed, it just wants to relax and repair itself. When you get to your hotel, use your cleansing balm and then your hydrating gentle facial cleanser, so you can double cleanse, and then go in with a hydrating, nourishing, and soothing face mask. If you want to use sheet masks or just a normal mask that comes into a tube. Personally, I don't like sheet masks for the pure reason that they are not environmentally friendly. They make too much waste and I just think it's not worth it. But if that's your personal preference, then that's on you. Next, go in with a hydrating serum like hyaluronic acid and follow it up with a hydrating repair moisturizer. Your skin is stressed, it just wants to repair itself and it needs to relax. Avoid using any actives such as exfoliants or retinoids because they will over irritate and sensitize your skin, and it's not a very good idea. Just leave it alone for 1 or 2 days, let it bounce back to the way it was, and then if you want to use actives, exfoliants, retinoids, then go ahead. Fourth tip, pack your skincare routine based on the environment that you're going to be in. Maybe at home your skin is producing more oil because you are living in a more humid and, well, very hot environment, but your destination is very cold, windy, and dry. So taking your oil controlling products won't help you at all. Know the weather of your destination and pack according to that destination. And by all means, avoid having a completely new routine. Being in a new environment will be very stressful for your skin because it's unfamiliar and it doesn't know how to react, and it might even freak. So adding a new skincare on top of that might even make it, well, very overwhelmed, and you might experience unwanted changes in your skin. Use a skincare routine that you are familiar with from, well, previous times, and stick to that. If you want to buy any new products, go ahead, but avoid having a completely new skincare routine for your vacation. Final tip, no matter where your destination is going to be, whether it's going to be humid, hot, windy, cloudy, sunny, I don't care. No matter the weather, take your sunscreen with you for both your face and your body. Even if the destination you're going to is going to be very cloudy, there are still going to be UV rays, and you're going to be at risk of having UV damage to your skin. And I don't think you want that. I have already talked about the damages that sun can cause to our skin. I'll link it down below if you want to watch it later on. But don't forget about your sunscreen. Reapply it every 2 to 3 days, because I'm sure when you go on vacation, you don't want to stay in your hotel room the entire time. You're going to go sightseeing, you're going to go out, you're going to go eat. Whatever you're going to do, you are going to be exposed to the sun. So having protection is going to make your vacation, well, less damaging. I hope this video was helpful for your next trip. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and safe travels.